What is up, my friends? How we doing? Happy Friday, folks. Good to hear you. Good to see you. Good to hear you. Good to have you. How is it going? Good. Good Friday. Yay, Friday vibes. Cool, right? Yeah, all that good stuff, right? You should build a flower biome castle or a harbor. We're going to see what we can do on that stuff, but I think now is the time we jump on into the Minecrafts for the day because we're chilling here at the Guardian Farm. The skeleton over here does... Oh, wow, that was a terrible bow shot. Skelly boy over here seems to be thinking he belongs on top. Oh, that's where he spawned. Okay. I now know. Haha, you will never get back there again. Oh, jeez. Okay. Anyways, last stream, if you missed it, we started this. We started this big, fantastic area that is just a blob of andesite everywhere. I mended up all the tools in between last stream and this stream, so that's all good. This guy we can just empty. Oh no, I want. Hi, little man. How we doing? Okay, so we got that. We need to make another chest here real fast for ourselves. So I'm gonna head back to the good base and everything. This thing is filling up quick, but we'll come back out here soon and see if we can get some work going. But the Hall of Death is back here. It was this point. We had our first death by falling. We have death by creeper, death by falling while escaping a skeleton. And then down here we have death by creeper and death by blaze. And then both those are not needed so far. We've got a lot of places we can work. We got a lot of places we can work on. All right, we are in search of andesite, everybody. We're 2 shulker boxes of andesite today. And so we need to find a good cave system. I'm about to just run into the ocean and find an underwater cave and use that. I think that might be our best bet. Because we're getting very far away from home. I don't even know how to get back home from here. Well, obviously it's like up this way, but... it's fine. So what are you looking for a cave for? Easy way to just farm a bunch of andesite. You just run through a cave and every pocket of andesite you find, you just break it all down. I'm amazed that this ravine is not completely flooded. It's kind of, this is really... You gonna get rid of you? Yep. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. That's really what I was worried about the entire time. But problem solved. Do diorite blocks look different? There's no change to the diorite in here. This is all vanilla. I don't even have my texture pack on right now. This is pure vanilla. The only texture pack I have enabled is one that makes rain a little bit less obtrusive, and it makes the shield and the like food items and the totem of undying smaller, so it doesn't take up as much screen space. But that is vanilla diorite. Horizon is so much fun. I just started playing it too. I'm so addicted. It's awesome. I just hit level 30 yesterday. I took down my first giant machines. Fought the first big scary evil one, Deathbringer. I don't want to spoil too much. Fought that one, and I've been flying through the game. It's been so fun. I just love being. I realized that I really needed a game that I could play where there's a lot of resource farming that is not like a Minecraft. I needed a game to play that was just easy to make progress in, and the progress was just like you could go around and make progress by like gathering things and just getting yourself a little bit stronger, getting all of your... Wow, I just dropped the arrow into myself. Good job, me. And Horizon's really fun for that because you can go out and farm all the materials to make your new arrows and all your stuff like there, and then you can go fight things and figure out easier ways of taking things down, and it's just been really fun. It's been really cool. Stay a while and listen. Totally understand. I love Diablo 2. Yeah, Diablo 2 was fun. Diablo 2 was the first game as a kid for me that I learned how to be good at. It was the first game that I was like, gaming's really cool, and it's like you can actually like there's strategy behind video games. Like there's ways that you can like build your character to be better just by changing like these things around. So I had a lot of fun with that game, and I'm really looking forward to giving it a whirl again now that I feel like I'm hopefully a better gamer than when I was like 10. I feel like I just want to get the 2 done because then we can, even if we don't finish the whole terraforming today, we can just grind it out next stream and we'll be done. Like that's, if we can get all the terraforming done, it'll be fine. Because after the terraforming, we don't really have too much left to do on the project. We have those corner pillars that we still need to build up, and I need to get some more blackstone to make that happen. But outside of that, then we just kind of need to work on an airship landing platform, some like loading, unloading type technology thingies to make it look like we can move the prismarine from where it's being gathered and like have it like pumping into like a big container for an airship to pick up or something like that. Oh, okay, let's get rid of the gravel. This will be a good amount of andesite. This hull right here, this whole vein that we found, oh, it's good. If only we had the 1.17 ones where you could find them and there's like 2,000 blocks in a single vein. Oh, be amazing. I can't wait to find those, like for an iron vein. You basically get a full beacon out of it. If you find like a giant vein of any type of resource, you're basically getting a beacon out of it. I feel like it's about time to go find a new ravine. Just on the grounds that I feel like we're gonna die in this one if we stay much longer. But there's one shulker box down. Check that out. Woo! How rare are these veins? I haven't checked out 117 at all yet to tell you enough. Like, I haven't checked it out enough to be able to tell you, like, oh, you're gonna find it every blah 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 blocks. But they're supposed to be very rare. Like, not an everyday thing. How do you pick your dog's names? Always wondered. We pretty much just picked. Nova we picked because she has this white spot on her forehead that it looks kind of like a nova, like a supernova. And so that's where we got her name from. And Coda, we just looked at list of dog names until we found one that we liked. It was based off of movie Brother Bear. Nice. And then we found out that everybody pretty much named their huskies or dogs Coda for the exact same reason. So that was very not unique. Is that it? Is that it? One shy. Oh, I was so close. Okay, there we go. Got it. I'm gonna finish off this one because I'll probably need more. Forgot how good this farm is. For this is a guardian farm that I designed myself. This was not taken from anybody. This is pure fWhip redstone. This is fWhip farm designing at its best, everybody. And I think I did a good job, okay? When is next subathon? It'll be sometime this month. That's the plan. That's the plan is sometime before mid-month, early to mid-month. We'll go with that. Maybe like before the 15th. How's that sound? Before next month, as in May, not April, as in May. This month. I say this month or next month? I don't know. Sometime in May. Okay, baby slimes. We've got you guys dealt with. I'm gonna take this. Slabs. Stairs. Walls. Stairs. Slabs. Blocks. We're doing it. We're doing it. That's it. There we're good. I guess I should probably take this thing off of being floating up there too. So that'd be... So let's come all the way over here and start working this stuff going around the sides again. So we can start doing these little bits right here. And I think if we take it all the way to like what would be this ravine edge, where we're gonna have that prismarine going down. I need to go back and get the end rods again. Unfortunately, I did leave those back at the base. I took them back over there before I was recording tomorrow's episode. Doing stuff in Dish World, so I'll have to run back over to base camp here soon. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's not, the CDC recently came out saying that if you're fully vaccinated, if you're outside, you don't have to wear a mask unless you're in a crowd, which is pretty sweet. So that's nice to hear. So I got like another week until I can more comfortably be outside without always having to wear a mask, which will be nice. Still, obviously, like if you're going to the grocery store or everything like that, where I want to be safe and all that good stuff, but like they're saying it's more okay to, if you're vaccinated, you should be okay. Hey Seth, thanks so very much for the dono, dude. Using waterlogged stairs in the ground for a few rivets of runoff water with draining. Ooh, that could be a good idea. I appreciate that. That's a good way to go. It's a good idea. I hate that when you're like working on a project in Minecraft and you like stop working on it temporarily. Like you basically like we took a break from the stream obviously on Wednesday and are coming back and starting it up again today. My brain right now is just, what? How do I do this? How did I do this before? I don't remember. Is this to spawn-proof the floor? Yeah, it's pretty much that, and just making a cool landscape out of whatever the heck we have going on over here, just for the heck of it. That's most of it. I really wanted to just have fun terraforming and landscaping again. I feel like it's been a while since I've done any landscaping stuff in survival, and it's just been something I've been looking forward to getting back into recently, so it's kind of the point of this. It's just to do it on a small, very confined scale. If we can't go outside this circle, we can do a little outside the circle if we want to, but it's not needed. It's not required. There's no reason for us to go outside the circle unless we want to literally add more extra detail. There's no reason. No plans right now to return back to the original building with fWhip World. I'm planning 117.2 though, is to start a new version of that. I want to get back into that type of survival Minecraft. Like I really want to get back into that type of like building, just fun stuff, having a good time making things, going above and beyond, and just kind of building a cool world. I want to do it, but I want to do it with people. I don't want to do it solo. I don't have the desire or time really anymore to want to build like one of those absolutely massive things. I want to be a part of building one of those absolutely massive things, but I don't want to be the guy who places every single block of dirt or block of everything. Like I would love to say like work with, I don't know, just Sausage or something like that, and split projects, being like, all right, I can do the terraforming on this one, then you come in and you do like the building of like a village on top of this, or like the next time it's just like we swap roles or do something like that and just kind of have fun where we are kind of building a world together and just doing that type of stuff. And I think that honestly to me would be like the best YouTube series for me to run, just like working with somebody and having fun and trading off projects like that, the stages of it and all that stuff in there. Sounds really, really fun to me, but it's just finding a way to do that with like an audience that would be interested in sticking around and watching all of it happen. Cards right now are way expensive. Oh my god, yeah, they're terrible. One of my buddies I was chatting with last night, and he's been on a wait list trying to get a 3080 graphics card for 6 months. He's willing to pay the high price that they're listed at right now, and I can't believe how long he's been waiting, just trying to get one. Like, I would have given up so long ago. Are you kidding? It's not worth it. I'm so surprised at how many companies right now that are just like probably racking in so much money by employees working from home because they aren't having to fund things in the office as much as they would previously, and they're not having to do all these bonus events and things like that, and they're just like, employees need to be in the office now. It's like, you could be saving so much money by having your employees work from home all the time. Like, I can't even imagine how much money it costs to like rent office space in Seattle. Like, if you are like a business owner in Seattle and you're renting space in downtown where Amazon is willing to pay any amount of money ever to have office space, like, and right now you're given the perfect opportunity to see like if working from home actually works for your company. I don't get why anybody even want to try keeping employees in the office unless it was absolutely essential for like any sort of a tech job, which is the only industry up here. What am I missing? Miss University and meeting up with friends between lectures. Yeah. Zoomiversity. I've never heard it called that. That's funny. Yeah, I'm sure. I would be so bad about attending class right now. Like, I had one online class in the entire time that I was in college, and unless it was a test, I was not in class, and it really, really hurt my grade. It was not the brightest decision I ever made. I can tell you that much. There we go. That should be enough light down here. I think I'm going to trade that out to be a prismarine with a slab. Yes. Yes. How are we looking today? How are we looking? How is this little thing? Oh, I landed on a wall. Look at that, though. Can we just talk about how cool this blob of weird shadows looks because it's all one block? Heck yeah. It's really cool with the ravines. I'm digging it. I think the ravines. I want to wait till nighttime, but you know, somebody remind me when the sun starts setting. When that starts going down, right now it's going up, but somebody remind me, and I want to fly up there and take a look at this place and see what it looks like from the aboves. So we can have this, but I was thinking with all these slabs right here, is we could create a divot that comes all the way over to this spot right here. Do another slab on it, and just have it feel like it's a long little river-ish. Like a tiny bit of like a river coming all the way over here. Because we can do stuff like this right around here. Slab, slab. We can do like stair, stair, stair. I'm okay with this being a little smoother than everything else that we have because we smoothed out that section over there. So as long as we kind of add a little, I think we had like one more little bit of a rock throughout here. It could be kind of sweet. And then this, and we'll do a little rock. Why not? He can be sticking out right there. That'd be fine, right? Totally. Yay. Any plans for the weekend? I think we're headed over to a family member's place tonight. We did a big pizza dinner last night with at a family friend's place who has a pizza oven, and it was super fun. So we did that last night and just kind of chilled and hung out with some good friends for a while. And then I think tonight we're meeting up with some other family members just to say hi and everything like that. Part of the same group that was there last night. Just my brother's in town for a little while and he leaves next week to go back to Montana for the summer, so I probably won't see him too much. So we're just kind of hanging out with him a bunch. Oh, there went all my slabs. I like this though. This feels like a little river. Like this is almost like a river where some irrigation, like something came through and caused this, and then it all filled down into this ravine spot. I like that. I like the shape of this. Yeah, sorry for the squeaking sounds of the fish. It's all, I guess fish don't really make squeaking sounds, but they're all, it's just guardians dying, it's fine. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, can we land this again? Nailed it. That is gonna look so cool when it's done. Beautiful sounds of guardians dying, exactly. It's music. It's absolutely beautiful. After all of the hours that we spent running from them, and just saying it's pretty worthwhile. Yeah, I think this is gonna be one of the first stream-only projects, folks, that we've actually completed. And we're not even done yet, but I'm just saying, it could be the first one. Every stream-only project I've ever attempted, the hardcore mountain range was the closest one that we had to finishing, and we died before. We died right before we finished. We were about 90% of the way done with that dang thing, and we ended up dying. Then we can do stuff like these. I think we're gonna do some walls right here. Why not? Why the heck not? Looking pretty good though. I like how this little rock thing turned out right there. I know it's weird. I know it's very weird, but I think it'll work out. I think it's gonna be kind of fun. Oh, I still have never been to the Nether. If you see red mushrooms and giant pigs, if you see Pumbaa in the Nether, run away. That's the advice I'm giving you. If you see Pumbaa, just run. No, you just run. That's just get out. I am absolutely so excited that this thing is like working and done. We just have to make it look as cool as we want to, and then we can call the project complete. That's the best part. So if I wanted to stop working on it, I could be like, I'm done. It's fine. This is as complete as it'll get. I have Prismarine forever. Now that we also have the ink farm set up with the squiddies. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, there's that. We can do this. And we can also do like that guy right there. We can put like these up. Like bam and bam. And We'll do this. Sure. Give ourselves a weird looking rock thingy over here. Why not? Why not? That's what this whole thing's supposed to be. Weird looking rock thingies. Okay, we're getting more weird looking rock things in. That means we're making progress, right? Slowly we will add more weird looking rock things and everything will be done. As with most Saturdays. Speaking of which, though, I think next week, the schedule for YouTube videos for next week, for those who care, is probably going to be hardcore on Tuesday, 100-day challenge on Thursday. If I can finish editing it by then, I really hope I can, because I would like to release that on a Tuesday or Thursday instead of a Saturday. And then the, whatchamacallit, Saturday will be another hardcore video. So it'll all be fun stuff. I'm loving this, though. Once we get all that stuff in, I can just feel like being down here, the shape of it's going to be absolutely awesome. And the plan is, when we get that mossy cobblestone working in here, is to like take sides like this. So just these blocks are out here and do mossy cobblestone coming all the way down and make it look like we have moisture lines. It's going to be really cool. But folks, that's going to have to do it for today's stream. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, though. I got to get on out of here and do some stuff before the day gets too far away from me. So thank y'all so very much for hanging. Let's see who's live. See if we can raid anybody today. That would be awesome. It's always good stuff to be doing here. Yeah, thank you so very much for hanging out today. The mossy. We're gonna go ahead and raid my buddy Rathmore because he's doing some Minecraft survival-y stuff. He's got a fantastic Minecraft world. You all should go check it out for sure. He's a very cool dude. He's a very talented Minecraft builder. If you're interested in that type of stuff, he's a very nice individual. Please follow my stream if you have not already, my friends. We very much appreciate it. And jump on in the raid, and we can run on over to Draft Stream here. fWhip raid in the chat when we get over there. Not mossy.